Okay, so let's talk about a mystery that's probably hiding in your fridge at this very moment. It's something you have seen, 1,000 times, but I bet you've never really questioned it. Today, we're going to unpack the surprisingly deep philosophical conflict that's happening right there in your lunchbox. Right, it all kicks off with a super simple observation. It's this little puzzle that shows up pretty much every day, but we're all usually too busy to stop and think about it. I'm talking, of course, about what I like to call the great sandwich dilemma. And here it is. This is the question at the very heart of everything. Seriously, just take a second. Why is that slice of turkey or ham a perfect circle when the slice of bread it's supposed to live on is a perfect square? It feels wrong, doesn't it? Kinda inefficient?
You see this every single time you go to make a sandwich. The meat, the bread, they just don't match up. But listen, this is not some random packaging mistake from the food industry. Oh no, this is not a coincidence. It's a clash of shapes, and it is absolutely on purpose.
So, if it's not just a big accident, what in the world is going on? Well, think of it like this. It's a trust exercise. Yeah, really. We're not just talking about food anymore. We're talking about two completely opposite worldviews, two competing philosophies fighting for control of your sandwich. So let's meet our first player in this lunchtime drama. Let's call it the meats trust. You see that round slice of deli meat. It stands for freedom, for potential, for optimism. It's a total free spirit. It has no hard edges, no difficult corners to deal with. It kind of looks up at you, the sandwich artist, and it says, I believe in you. Fold me however you want. It trusts you. You can fold it in half, you can scrunch it up, you can tear it into little bits to cover those corners. It's flexible, it adapts, it believes in your creative genius. And then, on the other side of the cutting board, you have the complete and total opposite. Let's meet our antagonists, the bread's boundaries. This square slice of bread could not be more different from the meat. It's rigid, it's all about structure, it has rules. Those four corners and four straight edges, they are sending a very clear, very stern message. Stay inside the lines. It gives you the foundation, sure, the container, but it demands that you conform. There's a right way and a wrong way, and let me tell you, the bread is not interested in your creative interpretation. So what happens when you put these two things together? Well, you're not just making food. You are witnessing a clash of the titans. This, my friends, is geometry versus lunch. And this is the absolute core of the struggle. Every single sandwich you make is basically just geometry having an argument with your lunch. It's the limitless possibility of the circle going head-to-head with the rigid structure of the square. It's pure artistic freedom versus these unbending rules. It's that classic problem of trying to fit a round peg in a square hole, except this time you get to eat the results. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this is a funny way to look at my lunch, but what if I told you that this phenomenon actually has a name, that there's an official diagnosis for this whole culinary conflict? That's right. After countless hours of what I can only imagine was some very serious peer-reviewed lunchtime research, this whole situation has been given a proper scientific term. Scientists call this edible chaos. Isn't that perfect? It's the official scientific term for when geometry argues with lunch. So that little feeling of frustration you get when you see those sad, empty bread corners, that moment when you carefully fold the ham just so to make it fit, that is you, my friend, actively managing the very real and very delicious phenomenon of edible chaos. So the next time you're in your kitchen, just look around. What other forms of edible chaos are hiding in plain sight? I mean, think about it. Round pepperoni on a round pizza that gets cut into triangles. A cylinder-shaped hot dog in a weird oblong bun. The chaos is literally everywhere. It's a hidden geometric battle happening right on your plate. And now you know exactly what to call it.